Welcome back, IP6. I hope you're doing great, you're staying safe, and you're staying home. Today we are continuing our lesson about 3D software, and this is lesson number 5 for our second semester. So let's continue talking about Tinkercad. Notes. On Tinkercad, you can click on objects and keep some notes on them, so you will know what you are doing. So you can see on the right hand side, on the top here, you can see it's written notes, and when you click on an object that you have drawn and you write, it will allow you to write some notes and some information on it. Next, we have blocks. You can look at your project in Minecraft or Lego project world. So by clicking blocks here on the top, right? By clicking that, it will allow you to see your project as block format. Next, let's try to open the program and continue practicing. So you just go to the program. And you go to the learn, and we can start with, so we already finished with the starters. I hope you have practiced with me also all the steps. Our next lesson will be going to actual lessons here, and we can just start with the first option. So Minecraft party glasses. So you just click that and restart the project. So I'll make my face a bit smaller so you can see more of the screen. Yeah. All right, so we can go step by step together. In this lesson, you will learn to design a cool pair of glasses, like this picture. All right, so we move to the next. Start by dragging the box shape to the work plane. So we can find the box shape here, and we drag it to the plane right here. You can find the box shape in the panel on the right hand side. So we already did that. Scale it to a smaller height of 5 millimeters. So the height should be 5 millimeters. Let's give it just 5. And also the top, the height, and the 6 by 6. All right, so we got our first box right here. Okay. Now, what's next? You can adjust the snap grid located lower right corner of the editor from 1 to 0.5. Next, we have now drag the box to the area outlined in orange. So now we just drag the box. Oops. Just drag the box to here. All right. And by holding Alt, we can copy the box. And don't forget, you can always move the angle to see better. So we can see this is not exactly perfect. But well, you don't have to do it perfect, but and we just move it. Oops. In position. All right. And then scale it to 24 for the length. We can just drag it like this, and we can see here 24. So we got it. And next, we have to copy it to different locations. So we can select both like this, and using the Alt key, we can copy it to this side also. And then let's fill the remaining spots. Don't forget, using this, you can easily mirror something, so you don't have to redraw everything basically. So just try to fill in all the gaps, just as I'm doing. Don't forget, to do faster, you can just select the same one because it's very similar, and just mirror it, just like this, and just fill it back. And you can do the same here. And then you select all the objects. You can do Control A, and then you can group them together by pressing the group or Control G. All right. Once you group them, you're done. Congratulations, you have your shape right here, finished and ready to use. So we can take a look how it looks, just like this. Great. Now you press done. And you can go back to the project page. You can go back to the projects and we can start a new one. Let's try the chess pawn. So it's the same. We just have to create this shape. We click next and follow the instructions. So it says drag the shape to the work plane. This shape is for the cylinder. We draw it and then we click next. Scale it to be 3 millimeters. No problem. We can scale it to be 3 millimeters. We can select from here to give it 3. We go to the next. Drag the work plane to the top of the cylinder. So by pressing W, we can place it on top. A new work plane. Drag a cone shape on top of the cylinder. So this is the cone shape. So we can zoom a bit if we want. So we put that on top. You can see it's exactly on top of the cylinder because of we gave the order to the program to have the work plane on top. The new shape will land on the work plane just as you created. Scale the shape shorter to a height of 11 centimeters. So we need this to be 11 centimeters. Select the shape, shorter to height of 11 centimeters. So we just keep 11. So drag a sphere to the work plane. So we just drag a sphere. Scale the sphere to be 18 in diameters. All right. So, before I do this, when you want the whole shape to go in the same proportion, you have to hold Shift, and then you can do it. You can see the whole sphere is going equal. Now, if I don't hold it, you can see it's getting squished. So I don't want that. So I just want to change the size. So I'll just hold Shift and change it to be 18 here. Once I did that, I'll take it on top here, somehow in the middle. Maybe we can look from the top also. And then we have to squish it to be 5 centimeters. So we take it down to be 5. We can try to make it a little more straight. Yeah, about this. And then move it to the targeted area. Drag a cone to the work plane again. Scale it to be 28. Okay, when it says scale it to be 28, maybe Yeah, just change it to be 28. And scale the smaller diameter to be 14. So 28 and 14. And move it inside. So we need to lift the whole thing a bit. Oops, 3 centimeters. And drag another cone. I don't know why, but it doesn't show the orange instructions for you at the moment. So I'll just draw it. So this time we have to scale the diameter to be 12. And the height is 19. And I'm guessing it should be something like that. So we have a small problem because I don't see the instructions for you. I'm not sure exactly if I'm doing it correct or not, but we'll just keep going. But for you, when you are doing it, try to follow the instructions as it's given as much as you can. So just try to follow all the instructions basically, and you will be fine. So when you're doing it, you should get these orange instructions to help you to move through the project, and it will help you to complete the assignment. All right. It's not too hard. It's just a bit longer than the previous one that we did. The previous one was quite simple, easy. This one has more shapes, so obviously it's a bit more complicated. Yes, but anyways, that's all for today. Thank you guys for joining. I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas coming up soon, a lovely weekend, of course, and of course, a Happy New Year very soon also. Wish you all the best for the New Year. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay home. See you next class. Bye-bye.